Anjali Riot was born in India and settled in California. The techie-cum-travel blogger was set to celebrate her 30th birthday in Mexico. But her life was unfairly cut short, as she was at the wrong place at the wrong time. Amidst a shootout between two drug gangs in Mexico at a restaurant, Anjali and another German tourist were fatally shot. Mexico has been rocked by the rising violence churned out by drug mafias. People of Mexico have paid the price, like Anjali, to this unabated violence. The drug cartels in the Americas operate from both the American continents and have close networks with each other. Marijuana, cocaine, and a host of other drugs are cultivated in countries like Mexico and Colombia in South America to be sold in the US, Canada, and Europe. While the Mexican drug gangs claimed the lives of two tourists, on the neighboring American continent, in the country of Colombia, the state managed to capture the kingpin of the country's largest drug cartel. Dairo Antonio Ushuga, alias Otoniel, was nabbed alive in an operation involving the Army, the Air Force, and the Navy.
This is the hardest blow that has been dealt to drug trafficking in this century in our country. And this blow is only comparable to the fall of Pablo Escobar in the 90s.
So who is Otoniel? Otoniel is an internationally wanted man. He headed Colombia's largest drug trafficking group called the Gulf Clan. He is a wanted fugitive in the US, with the Drug Enforcement Administration or DEA putting a bounty of $5 million for information on his whereabouts. Interpol had issued a red circular against him for a series of crimes, including multiple homicides, kidnapping, criminal conspiracy, and even rape.
Murderer of policemen, soldiers, social leaders, as well as a recruiter of minors. He is also known for the insanity that led him to recurrently abuse adults and boys and girls. He was not only in the most wanted cartel for drug trafficking and recruitment, but also for child abuse.
How was he captured? Colombian authorities have been hunting the man for years, taking out his allies and family members and freezing his finances. But the drug lord managed to evade arrest until now. On Saturday, Operation Osiris was launched with over 500 special forces from the Army and Navy and 22 support helicopters. The fact that Otoniel was captured alive suggests robust intelligence inputs. The US and the UK also contributed to providing intelligence in the operation. Now what? Analysts say Otoniel's capture falls in line with Latin American military tactic called kingpin strategy to bring down the cartels. It involves taking down the leader of the group. It was used in the 1993 killing of Pablo Escobar. However, analysts fear this strategy is hardly effective in toppling a drug cartel or putting an end to violence or drug trafficking. Even with the capture of Otoniel, there are likely hundreds lining up to take his place. There may be more infighting and fractions within the group to seize power, resulting in more gang wars and violence. On the other hand, if the drug lord opens up to investigators, he could provide vital details into the complex workings of the drug cartels in the country.